Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry that I suddenly was so late. Body revolted. Oh, hi, Mommy Wolf. Hi, Killer Tomato. So we're gonna continue the game that we had going. Remember to join in. All you gotta do is do exclamation point, join, and then a space, and then your preferred pronoun. And you get to, join, make my life hard. Make it good fun. Make it difficult. We'll kind of hang out here. I should have just had this up earlier, even though I was still like not ready, because yeah, we need people to join. Unfortunately, I'm eating, but also Zentrea is live with a new model reveal. So I know a lot of people are watching that. And by new model reveal, I mean it's a troll for April Fools. And happy April Fools, everyone. Hello, hello. Interesting how I didn't put Gruntmaster into Chiefs of the North. You have a watch streak, yay. I have been around a lot, it's been fun. I'm just give it a couple more minutes. I know, it's weird. I thought for sure it would fill out the Chiefs before it started doubling people up. That's what it did last time. But yeah, we're gonna finish the game we started a couple weeks ago. It should only take 30 more minutes, and then we'll play a brand new one. We'll play 2. So yeah. You take people in. I'm just eating peanut butter and jelly right now, because that way I won't eat all of you guys. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah. Come on over, Shmail. I have plenty of bread and jelly and peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, that makes sense. It probably was like, oh, we gotta keep you here. Oh well. We'll go start with what it is. The nice thing is everyone can just join. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me because there's no blue chiefs. Oh my gosh. Time for me to fix this the fun way. Am I gonna sign in on my other account? Maybe. I will be the chief. Oh, wow. Please let me sign in. Oh my god, the webpage is so bad on mobile. Like it actually is. Give me the desktop site, please. The love of all that is holy. I just want to log in. Oh my god, it's so bad right now. It's just like being like, nope. You must use the app. How dare you use the website? Finally. Finally, it's letting me do this. And now it's like, we're sending you a security code. Oh my God. I hate technology some days, guys. I really do. Okay. Bam. There we go. Let's get this going. All right. All right. We have to remember what we're doing. Oh, we finished the season. Green's on the verge of rebellion, apparently. Go figure. Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have the right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their reign region's preferred claimant. I do have, okay. 10. Okay, the only one we really have to worry about is these. Wow, raise the kingdom's stability to at least 10. And they win? That's crazy. That's so hard. Like, that's so against my, like, needs. Why does everyone want to rebel? Okay, ending season. All right, new stuff. The death of your honor guard in the line of duty was a tragedy. But we don't have time to mourn. We must replace them. What are my options? Hello, Prince of Foxes. Each region offers a selection of elite guards, chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. Patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions of the region. Of course, since your previous honor guard were northern warriors who died horrible deaths, you're unlikely to find any volunteers from the north to replace them. Okay, tell me about the Eastern Knights. Respectful, they understand Palos battle. And coastal gladiators. This will help get them because they're angry. Defiance 7 and 9. I think it's. I think I'll go with what for mercenaries do they battle? They specialize and they're costly and high. Yeah, I think we have to go with the patricians to try and 500. You are, I don't know yet. We'll find out soon. Defiance. Can bring their defiance down. I don't need an honor guard anymore. Strong. I'm willing to risk it. Authority, defiance, and oh, it hurts. Does hurt. Help my authority. Okay, we'll go with the coastal gladiators. Even that out. All right. Yeah, you're both enraged. Gladiators arrive a few weeks later. The men are bare-chested and the women are underdressed, eager to show off their bodies as much as their weaponry. They gather behind your throne and begin oiling themselves up. A vanity project. All right. Chief Architect bustles into your office carrying an armful of parchment. Statues can be torn down, paintings can be burned, but don't you think it's time you left a lasting mark on this kingdom? I propose we carve your majesty's vestige into the side of a mountain. It will take dozens of artisans, thousands of hours, but it will ensure you're always remembered. Absolutely ridiculous. Call yourself an architect. Just make sure to get my good side. That does sound pleasing. I kind of think it's ridiculous. I went to university and everything. Carving like time and a lot of gold. Yeah. All right. Go ahead with the project. You'll be a wonder of the world. You will, yes, and add Queen Consort Mag to this design. Yes, the nobles will fund it. Idea best left forgotten. I forget, what's my win condition? Is my win condition stability? Yeah. So I need defiance to go down. I want this one. Ah, yes, you do remember. All right, so I definitely don't want the one that's gonna up defiance. So I'm going to do a veto. Select choice, and I'm gonna veto this one because that ain't gonna go well for me. So you guys can either, you know. Ah, I do see the crown. Yeah, feel free, take all my money. What's the worst that happens? I go broke. I mean, Prince of Foxes, you are a northerner. You can still vote even if you haven't voted yet. Just FYI. It is a tie. All right. Voting died at 1. I want to take the defiance down. I'll be broke, but that's fine. Insolent. Woohoo! Oh, it didn't even, it only brought down northern. Defiance. I thought it would bring down more than that. Oh well. Queen's Consort this way. Your wife comes to see you straight after the project is announced. Thank Morgana. This is an excellent idea. The perfect gift for the Queen Consort who has everything. Oh, it'll be a landmark, the symbol of a timeless marriage. I never took you for such a romantic. I merely chip away at bleak stone to reveal raw passion within. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You are not wrong, Gruntmaster. Planning starts in earnest. The mountainside is covered in scaffolding. You wait eagerly for news of the project's completion. The work is plagued by setbacks. The stone is harder to carve than anticipated. Storms knock down scaffolds. A rock slide erases much of the work that's been done. Your Majesty, I have to admit that I may have bitten off more than I can chew. Of course it will. Oh my god. Weeks roll past, it becomes clear the chief architect's grand ideas will take a lot longer to come to fruition. Oh my god. I went broke for nothing. A plague of rats. Chief Prince of Foxes strides into the council chambers. Hey, look, you looking good. This is definitely Dynasty event for sure. Distraught waving a dead rat by its tail. The fields and barns of the north are overrun by vermin, and we've no more poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore. I am a man of rebellion. Deliver a supply of rat poison, which will 50% stability or farming. Take the red and go. The north can handle this alone. If chosen, they gain. Guess I'll do this one. Start vote. Let's go. Vote. I want farming to go up. Yummy plague rat. Exactly. Yummy plague rat. You want rat poison? That's just bad for the environment, guys. Come on, you don't need rat poison. Just get some cats. Problem solved. Cats and owls. And you're done. Wow. We'll see. You can't afford the cats. I mean, they don't really cost much. Ooh, stability channel succeeded. Defiance now grumbling. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't even look at that one. I was just like, yeah, guys, don't you all have cats? Just let your cats have babies and be done with it. It's messy. The poison stockpiles will take some time to recover, but the infestation is over. Yes, I am a broke. I am very broke. I should not have, like, let that, monument thing be built. Okay. End of the season. So. Nobles use their personal wealth to build on buildings. Only the 2 highest funded will be built. Use the command fund XY, where X is the character code and Y is the amount you're pledging. So if you want this monument to be built, you say fund B and then like 400 or whatever you want, or 100. And you can do that more than once. So fund away, everyone. You have 1 minute to fund your buildings. We have a cathedral, which ups faith. Monument for authority. Grand Bazaar trade. Prison reduces stability. Library increases stability. And observatory reduces faith. Wow, 15 Gruntmaster. You have more money than anyone and you're only funding 15 coins. Wow. Wow. Talk about cheap. I see how it is. You're trying to take over my kingdom. You're trying to take it over. Gotta spend money to make money. Y'all are gonna be screwed if I come in on my other account and fund the library. A steal of a deal. Oh my god. Fines is too high. All right. Yeah, I believe you guys can vote somehow. Oh no, I don't know how that works when you're on Twitch. I've only played it where I was on the actual game when I had my Defiance, my Rebellion vote. All right. A terrible action. Ambition, beloved. Bankruptcy looms. Let's do this. Oh, they type rebel. Okay. Treasury is almost empty, Your Highness. Make more coin. Take a hefty loan. Or sell off some of the royal jewelry to the wealthier nobles, which... Let's see... Wealth? Oh, I see. It takes wealth. Ah, I like this. This will take wealth from Gruntmaster, probably. And give me 1,000. I think that sounds good. But it takes my authority down. My authority's already a little low. Steal the money of Grunt. Yep, you could put $1 towards it. I own the Royal Mint, don't I? Make more coins. That seems bad, because that's going to deflate. I think it's better to sell off the jewelry. It hurts authority a little, but I think it's better. It's a humiliating affair. Selling off symbols of power make you look weak. Yeah, whatever. Dear Sama, you now have my tiara. Wow, I thought it was going to take Gruntmasters. Separate. It's like I'm the monarch. It's me. It's my other me. It is like I'm the monarch, guys. Whatever, I have money now. Ambition, beloved. Time for another speech, Your Majesty. The peasants are waiting outside your balcony. Give your speech. As you launch into your speech, the peasants hang on your every word. The crowd grows and grows. Ooh, stability challenge succeeded. Earn Bran. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for rejoining the snack pack for 6 months. Yeah. Iron, feel free to join the game at any time by typing someone else type. It's exclamation point join and then your pronoun. I'm dead. My brain dead. When you wrap up, the presents cheering is so loud you're nearly knocked over. Oh, well done, Your Majesty. That went brilliantly. It did. You did. Now let's take this show on the road. What? Same speech to packed venues. Everywhere you go, you're greeted by cheers and applause. Things are going wonderfully. The common folk of the coast even want to throw you a surprise banquet to celebrate your achievements. If it's a surprise party, why are you telling me? Ah! If I've learned anything as chancellors, it's surprises should be avoided. Okay. True monarch of the Peakpool, Your Majesty. This has nothing to do with the nobles. It's all about the ordinary folk, the salt of the earth. Exactly as I wanted. I'm so glad you're await invitation. After a few weeks, the Chancellor sidles into your office looking very pleased with themselves. Farming challenge succeeded. Nice. Your Majesty, the townfolk of the coast are ready for you to visit. Ah yes, for my surprise, I'll wear my best crowns. I'ma stab you. Don't come to my party. Aw, but I want to play with I want to go to the party with the common people. That's right, Your Majesty. Please keep up the pretense. But I'm happy to go to the party. Although it's meant to be a surprise, you might as well bring some essential luxuries. Your wife Mag steps up into the carriage and settles beside you, giving you a kiss on the cheek. I can't stop thinking about what a good job you've done, darling. This is our chance to do something amazing for the kingdom. This is very nice, don't you think? Very nice indeed. I'm so glad you agree. Little werewolf AJ II makes the Chancellor play increasingly undignified make-believe games on the journey. Oh my gosh. I know, right? We might be related somehow. I mean, marrying your cousin's pretty typical for royals. It really is. You finally arrive in the coastal capital. Everywhere the people line the streets and hang out of the windows cheering your procession. Lady Patrician, call me Duck Lol, stalks up to you and bows. Her smile is very rigid. Greetings, Your Serene Highness. How good to see you. I don't believe that that's genuine. Surprise! By the 9th god, I had no idea this was happening. Oh, for me? The coastal citizens have decided that they support the crown so much they put in a party in your honor. goodness, I'm overcome. Gotta keep that spicy bloodline. It was a surprise for us all. Voices of praise follow you as you travel the banquet hall. Townsfolk throw flower petals in your path. Lady Patrician Call Me Duck's face is like thunder. When you enter the banquet hall, the national anthem strikes up and even more cheering arises. The hall is filled with coastal townfolk, but there are also common folk from all across the kingdom. Northern warriors bellow their support. The chancellor looks stunned. I had no idea everyone had got together for this. Let's party! The people roar in approval. You spend a week in the coast feasting and drinking and breaking bread with the commoners. But you can't be on holiday forever. Eventually you return to the capital where the council is in session, the nobles arguing again. By the blood of the dead, we must have coin from the treasury. I found an ancient law stating that the East is entitled for funds for Eastern sporting activities. No, we need gold for our businesses. The peasants aren't working hard enough and we're losing momentum. You think back to the gathered peasants, tradespeople, and merchants all cheering for you. So many of them cheering for you. Make your own money, you have enough. Be quiet. Time for a change. I'm bringing the peasants into the council. Oh my god. I kind of like this. Make your own money, you have enough. The nobles gasp. Lady Patrician Call Me Duck takes a deep breath as to Aryuak, but then glances at the servants around you. You lock eyes with her, and you can tell she's thinking back to the banquet in her town. Yes, your August Majesty. I don't know why it calls that. Of course. Even over a single day, it becomes clear that the nobles are running scared. You have so much support from the ordinary people across the kingdom that the nobles have realized just how outnumbered they really are. Merchants and peasants rub shoulders with aristocrats in council sessions, bringing fresh perspective and the concerns of ordinary people to the throne for first time. The kingdom grows, truly harmonious. Even your crown feels lighter on your head when you put it on each morning. Did I just win the game? Like, for real, for real? Like, what just happened here? Look at my stability. Kingdom grows truly harmonious. Okay, treasury is now. I've got back all my money. Stability is doing great. Your reign stretches out in front of you, full of hope and ready for a bright future. I won? What? Rushing to complete the scheme, the council attempted their blood ritual too early. They summoned a demon. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Desmond and Count Momi Magui. Bro, I got one vote. Oh. Succeed the final two checks of stability and farming. I get it, yeah. The patricians' attempt to buy the kingdom ended in failure. Bankruptcies were filed, marks were scratched in secret ledgers. The risk-reward calculus wasn't favorable. Perhaps next time. The chief's agreement with the ice giants fell apart, and the giants ended up attacking the north instead. The subsequent war kept the chiefs too busy worrying about matters of the throne. It's nice to be loved, especially when you're loved by an entire kingdom. Monarch Werewolf AJ rode a surge of public adoration for another 15 years of carousing, feasting, and popular reform, which were promptly undone after their passing, but the peasants thought it was nice while it lasted. Aw, you mean my kid didn't, like, take on well, do well? Alright. The reformer. Alright, time for my kiddo to, Alright, so we can either continue the game and try again with our new kid. Ugh. Oh, they look terrible. I kind of want to keep up the dynasty, but man, they just look poopy. They don't look good. Let's do a new dynasty, guys. Let's do a new dynasty, because that kid is ugly. But it could be fun to continue it on. Man, I hate that I have to... Ugh, I don't want to be ugly. Can I make over my... Back customization? I wish there was a way I could say, like, hey, don't be ugly. That looks nice. I do like this though. I like the little thing little pretty stuff. Well, I want to continue because I want everyone to be like, I want it to be like, everyone to be like, your parent was so much better. Load game. All right. Oh my gosh, it makes you guys all join in again. That's so lame. Well, join in, everyone. And Gruntmaster is back into their kingdom. Woohoo! You'll also remember where we were, so fun times that'll be. Oh yeah, and we don't get to change our counts either. I'm gonna quickly grab a sweater. I'm a little cold. So join in and then we'll get going. Oh, sorry, Pops. I'm sorry, baby. Oh. My puppy was right under my seat and I might have kicked her a little bit. Just have that deal with the summon famine demon first. Yes, boobas. They happen a lot. Alright, let's go. Ooh. That was a cool picture. My kid's like, oh man. Stability, military. Okay. Alright. Coronation, the path to victory. Council introduction. Let's do our coronation. Your Majesty, it was an honor to serve your parent, but now it's your time to wear the crown. I am ugly as fuck. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Let's get this. Should I get changed into my waterproof robes then? Yes. It may be for the best, Your Majesty. Shall we call the nobles in? You guys get to decide if how I get coronated. Do I have some sort of, you gonna throw me in the river? You know, troops bearing me through the streets. Let's see. Stability up. I don't want to lose treasury, really. But I really don't like this one where it's like stability goes down. How much you pay for our drinks? Oh my gosh, y'all are so... You have no power here. Bark, bark, bark. I mean, I do have a veto. I mean, this one costs money, but at least it's whatever. I don't really love the whole... This goes against what my parent did. So I'm vetoing that. Haha. All right, everyone. Voting is open. Yeah, feel free to throw me in the river. My parent was thrown in the river too. Everybody loves to throw a monarch into the river. I'm already wearing my waterproof robes. More wine. More wine. Well, I tried. Nope. Everyone just wants me to be in the river. That's just what it is. Queen will be thrown into the river. Yay. And so it begins. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the bank soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination or some of the nobles' stifling giggles? All right, council introductions. Now that you're queen, your first duty is to meet with the council of nobles. Introduce yourself. Okay. Good luck in the days ahead, your majesties. You'll need it dealing with a lot of us. Hey, Gruntmaster, you're looking good. In honor to meet your acquaintance, your grace, I was dismayed to hear your parents' passing. Hi, Starchbean. Feel free to join the game. Just type in chat, join, and your pronoun. Or exclamation point, join, plus pronoun. Oh, space pronoun. Yeah. A pleasure, your serene highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Again, another really nice looking, it should. Yeah, it's just join what down here, Salt of Way of Life did. It works. It shouldn't worry about the extension for you because I have it in there. All right, introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue. Is this what your parents fought so hard for? Wait, so Mag is going to be the one being like, you need to have a wife. I wonder if Mag will show up in the thing. Your Majesty, you have some big boots to fill, and with your parent out of the picture, the nobles will be looking for an opportunity to replace you. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? As a conqueror, greatest queen who ever lived, an architect of the golden age, as a peacekeeper, mother of a nation, or a saint. Let's see. Patricians are big into faith. Military is big here. Farming is big here. Choose saint as a challenge. I actually was like thinking about that, of making it like, yeah. Trade. See, I never understand, like, I think what confuses me about all this is like the authority, stability, and treasury makes sense to me because I have mine, but then I see like trade and farming and I'm like, well, don't I want all of them to go up? Like, isn't that how I do that? Because it's not like I can see my own farming. I don't have my own farming. You are all the regions? Okay, so it's like combined. Okay. I do think I am gonna go for faith though. It sounds yeah. Interesting. Or I spooter. Oh my goodness, how scary. Spooters. Ah, I see. The church will love you, I suspect, but will anyone else? I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall faith as much as possible. I'm not scary, I'm friendly, but spooters are scary. They're always scary. They like to eat me and go nyam nyam nyam. Also, sorry for chat being on top of my head, but I didn't want it to cover up all of this important stuff. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. I mean, yeah, they can be scary and friendly at the same time. When I eat you, no, see, that's my line. That's my line, Spooter. You are all my snacks, and I will eat you. Num 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 num. Oh, my fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false queen, AJ, where is the crown? All right, what schemes should the counts pursue? If you are a count, you are able to decide what you're gonna do. Vote, and then yeah, I would say even if you don't know what you are, just vote. And then that way you know. Wow, your goal is to lower your own faith. How can you lower it below 1? There we go. All right, you guys are taking me on. Voting has closed. Of course they're gonna lower their faith. That sounds a bit sus. Yeah, I know, right? Probably a patrician. Yeah, probably. Yeah. The counts plan to induct the queen into their secret cult and offer her immortality in exchange for the throne. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church. I mean, it's already... Lower their faith to 4 or less in 3 seasons? Oh my god, they've already done it. How do I look at the noble list? Noble list. Here you go. There it is. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate. Something must be done. All right. What do you guys want to do? You're going to lower stability, raise others' defiance, or lower the treasury? Vote away, everyone. So yeah, you all can join in by doing !join and then a space and your pronoun. So either he, she, they, whatever one you want. And it will automatically put you into the nobles. Very easy. Very easy. All right, they voted for intimidation, raise others' defiance. The patricians plan to hold the queen hostage in her own palace. First, they must distract the spy master. To advance their scheme, patricians must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 6, or ensure another region begins a rebellion in 4 seasons. Yeah, I think patricians have a pretty tough one to do. The counts have it easy. Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter. How do we make that happen? Prophecy, raise authority. Ragnarok, raise own military. Your military is already super high. Lower all faith. Yeah, you guys have already done that one. That's easy. Voting has closed. Oh boy. Chiefs plan to make an alliance with Ice Giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak. They advance their scheme, must raise their military to 5 or more in 3 seasons. Wow. You're farming in little potted plants. Oh my god. Mar currently has no heir. I know I have no heir. I haven't had a chance to get busy. Infestation of crawlers, avalanche, honor guard. Let's do our honor guard. Game is biased against patricians. Elite guard. And the patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions in the arena. Thank you. Divided. Okay. Get drunk, cause trouble at the palace. No discipline at all. I can't. It's been years since they fought an actual battle. Yeah, it really is. They mostly write poems this day. Coastal gladiators. They are very fine men. I've seen them. They oil themselves up well. Can you trust them? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Defiance. Everybody's pretty... Defiance goes up for everyone. Eastern Knights. Let's see. These two, like, you guys are kind of... Patricians are kind of fucked with their quest. The Chiefs... Let's go with... Since they're directly countering me, I'm gonna go with the Counts. That's the Eastern Knights, right? Yep, it is. All right. I just... Hey! AJ, that's cool. You're a spooner that eats people named AJ, and I'm a wolf that eats people named AJ. Ah, wonderful. I'm not choosing the mercs. That makes everybody angry. They're hot. Look, I want the poets. The knights arrive a few weeks later. They are all extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a flurried bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. From other mothers and fathers. Yes, exactly. A devastating avalanche has buried a mountain village within my domain. There were few survivors. I suppose the kingdom should lend a helping hand properly. The other nobles are under no obligation to help the North, but surely they will vote with compassion. I would at least not make a game for Patsal. That is true. Ern and I are birthday twins. We are birthday twins. All right. Send financial aid. No. What? That gives the nobles of that area money? That's like crap. Instruct the archbishop to lead a memorial for those lost. Why does that reduce faith? That makes no sense. There is nothing to be done. The heck? No, because this one reduces faith. So I'm vetoing that one. All right, go ahead, everyone. Haha, I've gotta counter these. I guess, yeah, it depends how them. It only impacts blue, yeah, but I don't. I don't want to reduce anyone's faith. I love it. I love it. It's already 1. So it can't go below 1? Aw. I didn't want it to go to 0. Well. It can. Okay, see. Their defiance is lower, and I spent a little money. Your funds go towards resettling survivors in neighboring villages with enough gold to see them through the winter. And Chief Prince of Foxes skims a little off the top, of course, for his trouble. Of course he does. Yeah, that's where I get really confused. I wish the color coding was a little better. Like it's gonna, you know, the little down thing should say blue, or it's gonna go down in blue, but not do anything anywhere else. Like I know they're planning like fixes and patches, so hopefully they do some work on the UI for that stuff. It's not supposed to be a sure thing. Your Majesty, our mutual friend Count the Killer Tomato has discovered a nest of crawlers on a new tract of eastern farmland. Actually, we chiefs recommend he fill the tunnels immediately, lest they spread to other regions and endanger our crops. But Killer Tomato refuses to do so. Of course. That sounds very much like our Killer Tomato. Ooh, looking nice. Look at that. Look at you. Peasants have gone missing, Your Majesty. These crawlers are much more dangerous than they appear. Legends speak of crawlers living in great cities beneath the soil, taking the weak to be consumed. We should leave the land to them. They're not to be trifled with. Marshall, tell me more about these horrible cow-sized worms that live under the earth with tiny clacking legs like centipedes. They're rare but formidable foes. They turn up unpredictably and attack whatever they find before retreating back into the earth. Nothing that well-organized troops can't handle, I'm sure. Assemble a council then. Thank you, Your Greatness. All right. Abandon the fields to the crawlers, which does really bad crap, and I can't veto it. Fill the holes. Continue. Send someone in the... I say send someone into the tunnels to investigate. That sounds like it'll have a lot more fun. I think that sounds like more fun. I think if we fill the holes, the problem is going to be that they're just going to come back out stronger. Abandoning the fields is just going to make them stronger too, though. Oh my gosh. We have a tie. I'm sending someone in. That means I get to choose. Ha ha ha. We're going to find out what's going on. Very well, we'll send... Who will we send on this most unfortunate mission? Soldiers from the east. Hire adventurers. This is a serious matter. Send for a wizard. And this hurts their stuff. Their farming. And hurts their military. Maybe. 40% chance it hurts the military. I think. Or 40% chance of military something. Hire adventure. No, then I'll be broke, man. Let's send soldiers. By Xenia's ashes, your highness. We'll sort this out. Just you watch. Military is now inadequate. Ha! I succeeded. You hear word that the soldiers make it inside the tunnels, at least. But you won't hear from them again until they make it out, if they make it out. As you wait, more and more peasants go missing down the mysterious tunnels. Farming is now abundant, trade is now dynamic. It was successful, but we still had issues. Dear Counts, you see how the monarch treats you? Oh my god. Look, we gotta, you never know, there could be something good. What if we can tame them and make them into pets? Like, or like, you know, farm animals. Like we could put, we could strap our crops to their backs and use them to transport it. Yeah, ride the worms. All right. Nobles, use your personal wealth to build on buildings. Only the 2 highest finances will be billed. Let's see. We have one that increases faith, one that reduces military, one that reduces faith, one that increases stability. Farming, reduces farming, and reduces authority. What does F do? It reduces my authority. So my authority would go down. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Let's get this going. What are you guys gonna choose? All right, we're going for D, of course, because of course you are. And A. Yeah, somebody go for A. Fund A. Fund A as much as you want. Let's make this a battle. Fund C, 100. Ooh, stability up. I'm a fan of that. Let's go. C is doing well. E. Haha, yes, no one go for... No one needs to go for D. Don't worry about it. You have 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. Fund C. Fund A. Don't worry about it. Fund E. I don't care as long as you don't fund D. Ha ha ha. No funding D. Ha ha ha. Nice. Fund to 1,000? Whoops. That does absolutely nothing bad for me. Love it. Love it. Thanks, guys. Thanks. None of you are causing me any trouble. Finding a spouse back from the tunnels. I gotta find out what's happening down those tunnels. Your Majesty, the soldiers that you sent to investigate the crawler tunnels have returned. See, they lived. The crawlers have a vast network of tunnels, Your Grace, and they have some sort of queen, a huge creature that controls them all. We should strike at this queen, destroy her, and deal with this menace once and for all. Spiders in the east are nice. As pets? Exactly. Exactly. No, you must take care, Your Grace. If you enrage the queen, only ruin will fall. Surely there is another way. Fill the tunnels with burning oil. Send an assassin. I love this. Organize a meeting. I want to go meet the crawler queen. Please, guys. Please let me go meet the crawler queen. Please. Yeah, no assassins. No bankrupting me. Send me in there. What's the worst that happens? I die? Then you all win. Send me in there. I wanna meet her. Let her eat me. I don't care. Lays on you, crushes you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet her. Come on, Spider Queen. Let's Wormy Queen, whatever she is. Let's go. You cannot be serious. This means putting the queen in great danger. We don't even know if it can communicate with this creature. But the council has spoken. We'll have great fanfic material your way. Exactly. Perfect. Finding a spouse. All right. It's important you find a spouse sooner rather than later. I'll take the liberty. So the Chancellor's doing it and not our mother. Ah. What is your preference? I'm not interested in love. Will be most upset. Look at some options. I suppose it will do no harm. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, my heart belongs to the worm. Let's see what they have to offer. You feel personally rejected. A curious discovery. Your Majesty will recall the devastating avalanche that struck the north. Yes, I remember a tragedy. The avalanche uncovered an ancient stone door embedded in the mountainside. We suspect it may be one of our ancestors' tombs. Some locals pried open the door and investigated within. They did not return. It's gonna be more crawlers. Send a group of renowned northern warriors to explore the ruins. Send a team of scholars from Kuele, I don't know, whatever, university, or the tomb shut back up. I like A personally. Could do as scholars or northern warriors. Just don't shut it back up. That seems so boring if we shut it up. Why do you want to increase defiance? It's no fun. That's the problem with this game for me. Is like I'm like, oh, it does all these stats. That's no fun. I don't want to do that. I want to do what's fun. I mean, do something fun. Fun. As I see it, the northern, their army is like crazy good. So just, aw, ad. I'm so sorry. Remember, for just $4.99 a month, you never have to see ads again. Or you can just send your Twitch Prime subscription my way, and I'll keep it very safe for you, protecting you from ads and protecting it from the cold, harsh world. A team of scholars are sent forth to investigate, accompanied by a few officers of the watch to ensure their safety. You hope to hear back from them soon. Wow. All right, end of season. You take a small tax from the kingdom's commoners or tax one region's noble. The latter rise defiance and take personal wealth from nobles of the region. The chiefs have invented a new kind of super strong mead, making 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. So, treasury, wealth. I think we're gonna tax the eastern counts because I get 400. They don't have much defiance. I think we can play with that. How much for a barrel exactly? Like, interesting. Yeah, I think everyone got 200 because of the chiefs making new mead. Yay! All right, here we got. We have the Scholar's Return, meeting the Crawler Queen, and eligible options. Let's find out our options first. 3 potential matches, 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Yes, I know. Again, the queen insults you, dear. You let her do that. What happened? We just, I taxed you all and reminded you all that for $4.99 a month, you can get rid of ads because Twitch doesn't let me get rid of ads. We haven't done it. We're gonna find out this season. There's they just went in and we'll see what happens. Chancellor leads you to the Great Hall where they've arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Alright, let's see them. They whisk away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Kyrstrid, firstborn daughter of Northern Prince of Fox's clan. She's been a melancholy sort ever since she was a child, but otherwise she's decent enough company. Spends most of her time ranging the mountaintops, hunting wolves and wyverns and other strange northern beasts. She's an incredibly driven person by all accounts, gets up at the crack of dawn each morning and goes for a swim in a frozen lake. I can see the appeal. This is Illyrian, the eldest son of Eastern Gruntmaster dynasty. I'm not sure why the artist made him look so severe, just a trick of the light perhaps. Spends most of his time with a fencing master mastering the blade. I've heard a rumor he's training himself for some epic confrontation with an old rival. I don't really see what the fuss is about. Ooh, hello, sir. Look at that. And finally, from the coast, we have Julian, a wealthy heir to the noble patrician Starch Burns and State. I met him, or Starch Beans. I met him once. I couldn't resist bringing up how wealthy he is. He loves to lose fortune betting at the arena. He always thinks his big win is just around the corner. Could be worse. While you were running the kingdom, he studied the blade. Could be worse, could be better. Well, of course he's wealthy, that goes without saying. What do you think? Of course, by picking candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain lifelong alliance. I do like this northern candidate, but at the same time, yeah, she is pretty awesome. But I did marry, I am, you know, yeah, Julian was very attractive and rich. He might be really I feel like he won't, it's tough. I don't think he'll, I worry that he's like working on killing someone. He's not going to really care about much except for betting, and I think he's going to cost me a lot of money, and she may or may not care for me, but I'm going to go with her because I think at least I think she's more interesting. Oops, I didn't pick. I've made my decision. Oh, here we go. Excellent. I will make the arrangements. Great. All right, let's find out what happened in the tunnels. You're always working on killing someone, exactly. Bizarre news from the tomb in the north, Your Majesty. The scholars of Quelle University have finished their excavation. Inside, they made contact with an army of warriors made entirely from ice. The frozen soldiers declared their loyalty to King Barldjunov and asked to be taken to him. Who in the blazes is that? He died 400 years ago. He was king back when the North was independent. The Ice Warriors have trouble understanding this, though. What would you say? King Barldjunov is interned in the Hall of Heroes in Wintergate. We could take them to see his skeleton. Perhaps this will persuade them he is dead. A foolish idea. We should break them apart and try to work out the magic that powers them. Of course you think that, Killer Tomato. Winter is coming. I did not ask you, Easterner. Winter is coming. All right. Take the Ice Warriors to see him, which reduces... Whoa, order your scholars, take them apart and see how they work, which reduces military for you guys. I'm a big fan of that. Seal them in the tomb. Tell them the current monarch is King Barldjunov. Oh my god. I'm gonna go no to this one because it seems boring. But the rest are fun. But I say... order the scholars, take them apart. I like that. Come on, Tomato. Fight to do this one. Vote for B. Let's do it. I love it. I love that I'm like, yeah, kill my authority. It sounds fun. Sounds like I could have my own army of like ice soldiers. We just have to figure out how to work them. Voting is closed. 3 nobles have voted for. Excellent. 2 birds to me. Exactly. When your soldiers try to take one of the ice warriors captive, the other icelings drew their swords and attacked. The result was a bloody massacre. The ice warriors have proven formidable opponents, and Quail University is mourning the loss of its finest archaeologists. The Ferocian army has now taken over a nearby mountain fortress and declared themselves an independent fiefdom still loyal to a dead king. Oh boy. That did not go well. All right, let's meet the Crawler Queen. I can't wait. Your Majesty, about this meeting, from what I've gathered, the Crawlers rely on their queen to direct them and lead them, quite literally from inside their heads. Suppose she cannot be reasoned with. I'm a queen of my word, no tricks. Very well. A few days later, you find yourself in the fields of the east, face to face with a creature from your nightmares. Thick, viscous slime drips from her mandibles as she sizes you up. Look at her, she seems like such a good girl. Ain't that big. Hello? I really love your style. Let's get down. I really love your style. The Crawler Queen clicks and rattles her appendages in a way that could be interpreted as a message of approval. What we can do? We're sorry for exposing your tunnels. It was an accident. Help me understand what we can do. The queen tilts her head to one side, regarding you with beady black eyes. What little noises you make in the face of your trespasses. Ours was not the first bombard. The first bombard? What are you talking about? Your digging hatchlings did not grasp the fullness of our being. They sought our destruction, and in so doing found their own. Now you come before us to beg forgiveness or to tread the fraught path? Should I beg her forgiveness or asking me to grovel? You can think ahead. I think if I feel like this is going to reduce my authority, but she might like be nice. Yeah, I kind of want to be nice to her. Get down on your knees and beg for mercy in the name of your kingdom. My authority is now mocked. What pretty song is this? The ape has learned to dance. The queen chitters loudly. Is she laughing at you? She then turns away, scuttling on hundreds of legs, creating a thunderous patter across the field. Did it go well? As well as it could, I guess. Weeks pass nervously until one day the crawlers fill in and seal their tunnels. The queen has accepted your plea. See, I saved everyone. In fact, the crawlers completely ignore the peasants who gingerly return to work in the fields. There! Look at that, guys. I helped you so much. I helped you get so much farming and trade. I don't know why my authority is so low when I'm willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of my people. Hiding from the church. In a tiny village far to the east, 2 counts meet in a derelict tavern. No one dares even glance in their direction. We made Killbug happy. Exactly. Peasants all across my lands are rejecting the 9th god. Yes, and tithe collectors don't dare knock at my door to my keep. Now we must not falter. If the queen grows proud, we can offer her the ultimate reward. Immortality. It's me. They must raise authority to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Good luck, counts. You have to help my authority when I am working hard against it, apparently. Far in the north were snow blankets. The landscape wolves chiefs plot to bring an end to the world. Ragnarok. Praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. The gods are good. With luck, this will be a foundation of alliance strong enough to rock the world. Killer pasta sauce. Oh my god. Aye, the ice giants are a formidable ally. I don't know why I just went into an accent, but you know what? I accept it. Tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks, and those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first, we must offer something the giants desire. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage? Just what I was thinking. If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. The next stage of the chief scheme, they must raise other regions' trade to a combined total of 10 or more in 3 seasons. It's already done. Oh my god, you guys are getting an easy. I mean, yeah, you guys do have something. All right. Let's see. Heroic tweak laws. 1+ stability if more than 50% of nobles vote for any one option. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Yeah, we're gonna adopt this one because it's good. And yeah, I can bribe you all now. The Ice Fortress, the Royal Wedding, and Fevered Dreams. I gotta find out about these fevered dreams. Ever since you were a child, you've had strange urges. Oh no, I've inherited my parents' werebear tendencies. Whenever you ask your parent about them, they brush it off. Now that things have taken a turn for the worse. You always had a love for rich meat, not unusual for royal, but now your hunger is insatiable. Oh my god, my brain. Your dreams have become vivid and disturbing. You're running through screams as your jaw bites beast and human alike. The council has noticed your lack of sleep. Your parent never prepared you for this. Something must be done. Oh my god, my authority is so low. Go hunting, ignore it, seek out the woods witch for a folk remedy, find a local physician to help you sleep. I'm gonna seek out a woods witch. You begin your search in your spare time. You can only hope to find someone before it's too late. Royal wedding. Let's get married, guys. Your wedding to Kestrid is naturally the talk of the kingdom. For a week in the day, capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Soon enough, you're standing with them by your side. Do you take this woman to be a lawfully wedded wife? Hey. Time to get wed and queen and wife. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast and dance, your new wife chooses to dance at all, preferring to instead brood in the corner. Of course. Defiance is so low. Defiance now grumbling. Civility is now peaceful. Authority is now. See, I gained authority from that. I lost so much authority. By the time you found yourself alone as past midnight and you never felt more tired. My ancestors were really furious that I got married in a cathedral instead of one of Morgana's sacred stones. Come on, cheer up. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Come on, cheer up. We just got married. None of these are going to help me with her. Instead of cheering out, it takes one of you for bursting into tears. Oh boy. The peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not politics. Oh, to live a simple life of a commoner. That is true. Somehow I doubt you'd actually enjoy being poor. What do you know? You're the queen. Life is so easy for you. Everyone does as you say, but for me, oh, life is perpetual misery. And no one understands, not even my queen. Bro, so emo. Retreats to the spare bedchamber, slamming the door. You're left feeling a little depressed and dreading what married life will bring. I don't know if you can hear, guys. My doggo is dreaming and doing the yeah, she's super melodramatic. The Ice Warriors in the north have occupied an old ruined castle. They're rebuilding it and declaring themselves an independent fiefdom, still loyal to the long dead king. We cannot let this stand. They're a threat that must be dealt with. Send a diplomatic. Deliver them the crumbling skeleton. Send the northern army to wipe them out. Do nothing. Oh, we need to freaking wipe them out. Let's do this. Golden choice. Who wants to make 500 gold? Who wants to make 500 gold? Come on, let's go wipe them out. Wipe them out, everyone. Vote up. 500 gold this one for each of you if you pick this one. I'm not above bribery. Oh, you all want the money, huh? This is why the golden choice is always good. People are greedy. We will destroy these. The resultant siege is long and fierce. The ice warriors do not need to eat or drink, so you can't starve them out. Instead, your northern troops attack the walls day after day, taking terrible losses. I know, I do too. Finally, the walls fall. Your troops overrun the battlements. In the aftermath, the ice warriors' melting shards litter the snow. Done. Taken care of. Hello, crew. Kiwi? Kiwi? Kind of sounds like kiwi. We lowered their military way down. Don't try pronouncing it. Okay. Where was that option when the chief? I know, right? Anchored a few miles away from the sunny coast, noble patrician Starchbean has invited their closest confidants on board their yacht. Damn. It's most vexing. The queen's spies still follow our every move. We'll never catch her unawares at this rate. Indeed, we need to step up our efforts or the throne will be forever beyond our reach. Patrician's aims raise others' defiance to a total of at least 6 to ensure another region begins a rebellion. So you have to get another region to 6. They're both at 0. Good luck. I know, why are y'all trying to get on the throne when you could just chill? Go to the beach. A laughing stock, a new plague, and an unfinished project. I wonder if this is about the monument. May I have a word, Your Majesty? Many years ago, your parents asked me to carve a mountain with their likeness. I told them it was impossible, but they insisted. That is not what happened. You're not still working on that, are you? It's true, alas. I would love to see the project completed so we could honor the reign of your late parent in their concert. Or if you prefer, it's not too late to redesign in your image. Do we really need a money sink like this? There are plenty of other places to spend our coin. Let's see. Authority. Let's scale it down. Stability. Cancel the project. Our stability is already really good. Update with me, and that takes 1,000, or complete it, which improves authority. I'm fine with either of these, really. This is the only one I don't like. So I'm going to veto that one, and you guys can choose if you're going to spend my money, you're going to, you know, complete it, you're going to, you know, what are you going to do? What all do you want to do? Your choice, everyone. We're going to honor the previous ruler, or are we going to honor me? Or are we canceling the project and doing nothing? Oh, y'all want the stability. Ooh, boring. Voting has closed. Wise decision. You free up a good chunk of gold by shuttering the mountain carving project. It pads the treasury nicely. Ooh, I made money. Authority is now, but oh my god, authority is low again. Ugly scar that vaguely resembles a human face. It becomes known as Queen Werewolf AJ2's folly, and is ironically an indelible part of your legacy. Oh my god. My authority. Oh my god, you poor counts trying to raise my authority. You're all screwed. A laughing stock. Your Majesty, acclaimed playwright Percival Blindwood has written another smash hit. All the theaters in the capital are showing it nicely. Oh, wonderful. I love his work. So do I. So does everyone. The problem is the new play features a character obviously based on you. I don't like where this is going. The character is played by a professional clown named Bilfo. At one point, a bucket of custard is upended over her head. They're watching this. You must put a stop to it. You simply cannot be known as Queen Biffo. Ban the play. Think I'll attend. Yeah, I'm attending. I'm gonna go watch. A shocked silence falls in the theater, and as heralds announce your arrival, you wave from the royal box as the actors stare up at you, clearly horrified. What are you waiting for? Play begins. Soon enough, the clown queen arrives on stage, comedically tripping on her own robes. They somehow found an actor who looks just like you. Endless humiliations are heaped on this honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with a custard-drenched queen handing her crown to the deserving hero. All eyes turn to you. How do you react? Climb onto the stage. The actors shrink away from you. The audience are deadly silent. Everyone is terrified of what you'll do next. Congratulate the actors, of course. Exactly. I don't need any authority. Hey, it actually went up. The audience break out in relieved cheers. The actors bow before weeping congratulating. Look at this. Look how stable we are. I'm so good at stability. After that, the whole capital can talk about nothing but your good humor and mercy. All right, a new plague. I need a different chair, man. It's uncomfy. Esteemed Highness, the coastman struck with a plague, not just any plague, a dancing plague. Oh no, the dancing plague is back. I think you guys are liking this. What kind of dance? Why aren't you dancing? What kind of dance? All kinds, but the most popular ones where you shake your arms back and forth across your body. The youth call it the thread, though I have no idea what that means. It afflicts everyone, even dogs and cats. We don't know how it started. It's spreading quickly. Whole villages are dancing themselves half to death. Quarantine the affected villagers. Pass a law that forbids dancing. Let it be. How bad is dancing? Anyways. Let's see. Starts meaning heading out. But what will I do without your noble guidance and counsel? Let's see. Pass a law that forbids dancing. I do like that because it's gonna increase defiance here though. But they don't care about their own. It's only they want to get other people's. Quarantine the affected villagers, also fine. Honestly, I like this one. I don't really care all that much. Go with that. 500 gold if you would like to go with B, but I don't really care either way. You guys can vote for Odorion. Don't forget to do the exclamation point before you vote. Otherwise, the chatbot won't figure it out. Y'all want money. Y'all want money. You're all greedy. I don't blame you. Let's forbid dancing. It kind of sounds terrible, to be honest, but I need authority. Then again, I know that you counts want my authority up. Yeah, money. Oops. Peasantry and noble are unhappy with the new dancing ban, which has earned you the moniker Cantankerous Queen. Worse still, it doesn't slow the spread. No matter how much one is flogged or fined, they continue to dance. Soon your bailiffs are threading along with them. Whoops. I knew it wasn't gonna work, but I was like, whatever, authority. All right, we're gonna have an auction. You can either raise farming, decrease stability, raise trade, raise authority, raise stability, or decrease faith. Don't do that. Y'all know I need faith to go up. I have literally not gotten any options to increase faith at all. I've gotten no options. It's been ridiculous. Fund away, everyone. Exclamation point. Fund the letter of the one you want and how much you want to give it. You're literally funding one to be. My gosh. Ooh, trade. Yeah, let's get some trade up in here. You're gonna all increase my, you counts are all trying to increase my stuff. How nice of you. Come on. Oh, faith down, faith down. Where's it gonna go from here? It can't go much lower. It's already like nothing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Stability could go up. Fund. 10 seconds remaining, everyone. If you haven't gotten a chance. Right now, B and D are in the lead. If you don't want those to win, you better put in your money right now. 2 seconds. 1 second. Oh, I saw some last minute ones in there. Prison and Grand Bazaar were increasing trade and reducing stability. Let's see. Trade in... For the counts? Oh, counts are doing really well in farming and trade. My God. Bruh. Dancing Fever, About Your Heir, and Legends Rising. Let's go with Dancing Fever. Yeah, bid on eBay type shit. Lord Patrician, poet in a box, stands before you, hopping frantically from one foot and the other. The plague you're seeing, it's spreading. Well, I think I've been affected myself. Get him out of here. It's a bit late for that, Your August Majesty. Half the kingdom is infected by now. You need to do something or we'll dance ourselves to get death. This may look fun, but trust me, it's anything but. Order the nobles hide in their castles and wait it out. Hire a wizard to sort it out. Infect nobility as a show of solidarity. There is nothing good to be gotten here. Nothing good at all. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You guys figure this out. I got nothing for you. I got nothing. None of it is good. Nothing good is coming from this. Y'all want to spend my money? No, I'm gonna be broke. Stability. I do see though why counts would want to go with B, because you all do need stability. Or no, actually, nothing affects my. Oh, this one affects my authority. Stuck in an ad. Yeah, it happens. Ads suck. Yeah. Waiting for the wizard, you wonder if your foot tapping is impatience or... When she finally arrives, is Pestius clad in tightly black silk, wears a face mask that resembles the skull of a giant rodent. Her face is dark and croaky. I heard you were having a plague problem. The dancing plague. Explains the bouncy watchman on the way in. I thought he was happy to see me. Not every day I get such a warm welcome. I'm an expert in plagues and pestilence, but not of the dancing kind. You've hired me, so I will do what I can, but I make no promises. You pray to the ninth god, she'll find some cure soon. I literally have gotten no opportunities to increase faith. This is crazy. About your heir. It's not what you hope. She seldom sleeps in your bed. Over breakfast, you exchange only a few frosty words before she departs to hunt. Game is much less fun if you're the one everyone sends into the corner to do nothing. Like we are forever on phase 1. Yeah. Guys, no fighting. The last thing on your mind is procuring an heir, but the needs of the kingdom must prevail. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair, but something's still missing. You need an heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard or the youngest of your many cousins. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child laying around somewhere. I was a low-born orphan, but I want to go with a... Oh, crap. I didn't realize I was going to make the church mad. Oh well, I'm probably gonna change my my win condition anyways. You're aware of the ice giants, I hope? Brutish creatures that live in the frozen wastes beyond our northern borders. In the time before the time they ruled the north, kept the people as slaves. The chiefs are willing to let bygones be bygones. They're forging an alliance with the giants to bring down your kingdom. Ice giants, that's even worse than I thought. What are the chiefs offering those overgrown monsters? They're all mad, everyone. What are they? My intelligence suggests the chiefs have offered up the kingdom as plunder for the giants when the time comes. Oh yeah, they want the trade to go up. It's not often I say this, but the kingdom's strong economy is a problem. Even ice giants can set such a lucrative opportunity. What am I supposed to do? That would certainly be one strategy, yes. Send tribute to the ice giants. Build a great wall along the northern border. Trust in the strength of our arms to defeat them. I mean, my authority is already low. Defiance goes up. In the north, I'm guessing. My authority goes down, but trade goes down too. B is free too, yeah. I don't really like... Whatever, I'll let you guys pick. I don't really know. Like... None of them are good. Yuji, join the game! Exclamation point, join. And then your pronoun. So he for you. And then you can join one of our lovely noble groups and make my life hard. Wow, you're mean. You're mean. Yuji's no fun, guys. He's no fun at all. There we go. Voting closed. It looks like we are gonna delay them for a season. Woohoo! I don't know what. Well, a wall, I don't really think that's necessary. Such things are always torn down eventually. Perhaps he's right, but at least it will take time for the giants to tear the wall down. Work on the so-called Werewolf AJ's wall begins right away. There's no time to waste. The chief's stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season. Okay. All right. End season. Times are tough. The patricians invest wisely in wine exports, making 500 wealth. The other notables gain 200 wealth. Or we can tax the counts, increase their defiance by 1, and take their money. Ha ha ha. I need money, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Trump method of problem solving. Build the wall. Build the wall. It's not gonna work. A clairvoyant visit. Back from the hunt. And a petitioner from afar. We ain't even the ones making the money. I know, right? No money for you. Your Majesty, there's a petitioner here to see you today. We're not exactly sure where she's from. What does she want? You'll see soon enough. Greetings, Your Majesty. My name is Red. I have a proposition for you. She's fine. Look at all that. She's nice. She looks great. This monarch doesn't like you, but you still do her bidding. Where are you from? Distant shores. I prefer to keep my exact origins a secret. Who are you exactly? Humble ship's captain, one of great renown, but that was a different time. Not a pirate then? Okay, tell me more about this proposition. 3 ships are docked in the harbor to the west. Their holds are packed to the gills with muskets and gunpowder, and they each boast a full battery of cannons. They are all yours in return for a small favor. Muskets to small furry animals? And what is this favor? I only wish to stay in this kingdom with your blessing and protection. I can show you your shoulders how to use weapons, of course, to avoid any accidents. All right, what did you do? I don't know what you mean. I simply wish to keep my dealings private. You will forgive me, I hope. Oh boy, guys. All right. Provide safe harbor. Reject her and send her away, or confiscate the weapons and take her prisoner. I like the idea of taking her in. Yeah, I want to just offer y'all some gold so we could have some military. I mean, we're gonna need this military if we're gonna have to fight off freaking ice giants because of the north. Stupid northerners getting the ice giants out here. Get out here and vote. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, guys, so you can all vote while I do that. I will be right back. Ah, yes, it looks like I was able to bribe you all once again. Let's see what this does for us. It'll be interesting to see who comes for her. Prove most useful in the coming months. She and her crew train your officers as promised. Ori demonstrates by puncturing a metal breastplate at 500 yards. Council clearly made the right decision. And now my doggo has woken up and is being naughty. Come on. Here. I'm gonna go put her in the yard. I'm sorry, guys. This is what happens when I dare to do things like stand up. Alright, we back. Sorry about that. Back from the hunt. Let's see what happens. This has gone on long enough. After yet another hunt, the queen consort shot and killed a rare species of stag only found in coastal woodlands. That's the fourth this month. Must curtail these hunts. The royals cannot get away with wanton destruction of our countryside. Enough is enough. I demand a vote. You glance at Keystrid as the nobles send of her vote. She shrugs. Who's beautiful stag? Impose restrictions on hunting outside the crown lands. Leave laws as they are. Liberalize hunting laws to allow for hunting anarchy. I mean, it should be this. Anarchy. I'm gonna veto the anarchy. That sounds really bad. I think we need to get rid of our wife. She's a problem. Vote away, everyone. Come on, let's impose some hunting restrictions, right? We don't want any more defiance. It's pretty low already. Then again, it is kind of high. Doesn't really do anyone any good for it to go up, because this is the patricians who will have theirs go up. And they want everyone else's up, not their own. They don't care about their own. Well, let's go. Here we go. Voting is closed. Leave the laws as they are. You'll see in time that I was right. Keyshoot smiles grimly, and Doggo now wants in. Anyone want a free dog? It's because in about an hour she gets to go to the park. So she's like, she woke up and she's like, "Oh, park time's coming." Clairvoyant visit. Your Majesty. Derp cat. Chief Ernbren has been having prophetic dreams. Ooh, Ern, good news. I can part the veil betwixt now and some ways off. Give me a prophecy then. I look to the future and it speaks through me, no more, no less. For instance, Count Kiwi, I don't know, should beware of birds. I mean, yeah. I saw a vision of Lord down here salt. Splatty floating away on a dark river. What? Depths below? Please, Your Majesty, have him foretell the future of the council so we can gain insight. I don't think he can control that. Authority up and down. All right, Justice Ones, begin the visions. Oh, the charlatan into the dungeons. Oh, this is all on you guys. I say don't throw him in the dungeon, but whatever y'all want. Ern's like, don't throw him in the dungeon. Boy. All right, Ern is becoming an official council advisor. How nice for him. What should be done? Yuji, you could be part of this, but you have chosen not to join our noble council. I'm certain he will not disappoint. Sure enough, Chief Ernbren has a canny sense of what's best for the North. But the other nobles start to mutter that this seeing the unseen is no more than a disguise for giving out special treatment. What are you doing? Come here. Can the queen really be trusted with this charlatan constantly whispering in her ear? My authority down my ass. Oh my god. Nobleman. While playing a game of chess in an austere castle, two counts of the east discuss their schemes against the crown. Blood and stars, the queen must get a better grip on the kingdom, otherwise our plans fall apart. Counts aim to raise authority to at least 5. Good luck, counts. Good luck. Back in the north, Chief Prince of Fox is hosting yet another feast at his clan hall. Meat is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on tables. That can only mean 2 things, really good news or really bad news. Ernbren, pass me the drink, you old lout. I'm drinking until my ancestors feel it. For those ice giants I saw on the way through your land, have we really done it? Your eyes don't deceive you, lad. They'll be marching with us come the morrow. And by Garland's beard, did they come out in force? We must have really impressed them with our reports of the kingdom's bounty. Wow, your army is strong. The gods are good, but what happens after the ice giants march? Axe of my ancestors? I hadn't thought about that. Someone fetch me another drink, then assemble the other chiefs quickly. Blue. All of you chiefs, you get to vote now. The ice giants fight alone and swoop into the kingdom's rescue, which your goal is to lower authority, or march with the giants and devastate the kingdom, lower stability. If it were me, I'd go with A. Only the chiefs, only the people who are on blue team can vote for this. So that is Ern and Prince of Foxes. Yeah, of course you vote for that. Yeah, I knew you both were gonna vote A anyway, so. DV's brilliant. Why, it's almost dishonorable. Don't get too excited. The queen must be too weak to mount a response. If all the regions unite, the giants could be thrown back. Oh gods, a man can't enjoy his drink without being warned about consequences or plans for 5 minutes? I'm trying to raise authority, man. Ick. Chiefs must lower authority to 1 or less. Oh my god. No authority. Monarch's iron choice. Ooh. If stability is more than 50% of no, after voting, no one can change their mind. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh. Yeah, okay. End here. Since no one helps Path, this game should work. Witch hunting, a private exchange, or Pestia returns. Let's do Pestia. Your Majesty, I've returned just in time. I feel the urge to dance. I'm afraid it's far too late to contain the spread. It's clear that this was caused by irresponsible use of magic. So there are a few options. You can inoculate your highness in the household for a small fee, then you can wait out the rest of the plague in peace. What are my other options? Right. Attempt to break the original spell. I discovered that it came from a monastery of all places deep inside the coast. It will be difficult to procedure, you understand, very risky, will require further compensation. So she just wants money. Pay Pestia, break the curse. Have them order patricians pay pressures. Well, heck, this one seems good. Thank you for the posture check. Ugh. There we go. Some patricians' wealth has decreased. Trade is now dynamic. Defiance is now enraged. Oh, you guys anky. Whoops. Sorry. Brief affair, but the stench leaves you worry it may never go. The plague breaks over why people weep openly on the streets. Stability is now peaceful. A private exchange. Let's try it. Kurth captain that you allowed to stay in the capital, the one who traded those weapons, she has been the cause of some concern. Nobles have complained that she's been rude and confrontational. She does not know royal etiquette. Worse, some suspect her of being a cursed spy. Very well, I will word. You find her with pace in the hall, far from her assigned chair. What are you doing? Can I help? I heard you were close. Kurth bounty hunters landed in the coast not long ago. I see where you're going with this. Exactly, they're looking for me. I did not expect them to come here. Clearly, I was wrong. Tell me what you did and I might help you. My crime was a crime of thought. I dare disagree with the senators on a matter of great import. So you're a senator? I was once, now I am nothing. Then do it, please. Alright. Ban Kurth citizens from entering the country. Reject the proposed ban. We're gonna put... We will do this one. Because I need to join. You do exclamation point join and then your pronoun afterwards. Otherwise it won't put you in. You got to do the pronoun. There we go. I'm gonna, you know, ban the cursed citizens to protect her. And you know, 500 gold to anyone who joins me, anyone who helps me. You don't want to reduce my authority, do you? None of you want that. No one wants that. Why do you want to reduce my authority? You just steal our money. Wow. I helped end your dancing plague. Y'all are done dancing now because of me. You're welcome. Oh my god, I should have vetoed this. I should have vetoed this. Oh my god. Y'all. Purple, where are you at? You need to get in here. Tie this up. Purple. Where are the rest of my purple nobles? Killer Tomato, Kiwi, get in here. Don't you want to raise my authority? Let them in. Where's Killer Tomato and Kiwi? Yeah, I know. I'm not stopping the count. I'm like, nope. Where are the rest of my purples, my counts? Come on, counts. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I clearly, I mean, look at this. We have not had one person from each of the chiefs and the patricians and 2 from the counts. This is not a good vote. If we don't have, you know, we need to make sure everybody has a chance to get their opinion out there. We can't be just closing the vote. Can't be just closing the vote. Just, you know, vote A, everyone. Vote A. Come on. Let's not close the vote. We don't want to do that. They passed their first scheme, so they're just letting another team win? Probably. Voting has closed. I should have vetoed it. The ban does not make it past council. Before you can break the news, the spy fled the capital. Oh my god. This is so not good. For weeks you searched for a witch or war treat you of your dark bloody dreams, knowing the church would be outraged if they found out. You take discreet action in your witch hunt. Have your army scour the countryside, ask traders and traveling merchants, pour through ancient and forbidden texts for answers. Which army? Like, it says military or trade, but which one improves? That's why you don't antagonize. I have not done anything to antagonize you guys. I'm not like purposely picking any one person or picking on anyone. I just do what's best for me, man. Let's try this. 70% chance. Woohoo! Through the rumor mill, you hope to find some wisdom of what you're searching for. Success! You can only hope a clue turns up soon. Not only are the dreams getting more frequent, they're more vivid. Okay. End the season. Oi. I have no air. Well, this could be the end of it all. Ragnarok. Yep, this is the end. Blue's gonna win. The end of the world feels like any other day, really. The only thing you notice is that all the chiefs are missing from their benches, but the council waits for no one. They're probably out getting drunk anyway. And that is the only the first of many reasons why, Your Majesty, that you can no longer meet our previous commitments to the corn bushel tax. Your marshal burst through the door, a panic look on the face. Giants, ice giants in the east. The Countess Grunt go, why? Your spy master gives you a subtle nod. This is just as she had predicted. What about the chief's warriors? How did they get here so quickly? What about the... They didn't march from the frozen waste, but straight out of the north itself. Either the chiefs are helping them or they're all long dead. Ice giants in the kingdoms are nothing more than northern myth. No one's seen them outside of the frozen waste in centuries. My own eyes tell me differently. Ara ara. Thank you for the ara ara. Our troops are up to the task, Your Majesty, but by the blood of the dead we will save the kingdom. Do not trust the counts, Your Highness. This is their fault. Their lack of devotion to the ninth god has doomed us all. Only he can save us now. One at a time. Everyone calm down. Before you can get a word in edgewise, someone else pipes up. Perhaps we can appease them with some tribute. The wealthy counts could certainly afford to hand over some blood and stars. What gives you the right to offer us up like a stuffed goose? Why not let them ravage our farmlands while we're at it? I'm sure you think we could afford it. Thank you. Everyone, please calm yourselves. You are the presence of the queen. Yeah, never mind. Now then, Your Majesty. Here we go. Pacify them with the tribute of gold. We should attack the giants with all our might. We should join together and pray they go away. Offer them food from our stores. This will increase my faith finally. Forget. Let's do it. Join together and pray. Let's try it. 25% chance. Why not? You and the other nobles assemble inside St. Bernard's Cathedral early the afternoon. The Archbishop leads you in a massive communal prayer, the first of its kind in the kingdom. Some take it more seriously than others. The patricians are hopeful the ninth god will soon intervene, but not everyone is convinced. We've got some faith going up in here. You hope for a positive outcome, anything really, but all you receive are continued reports of giants rampaging across the countryside. Farming is now starving. Oh, the coast is starving. Stability is now civil. By the time the marshal musters a military defense, they've already broken through to the capital and are knocking at the gates. With nothing but a scattered contingent of the watch left to defend them, the capital walls crumble like prayer. Giants kick down gates and pluck soldiers off battlements with their fingers. All is lost, Your Majesty. I have failed you. I must get to safety. It's fine. I'll face my death with dignity. What do you guys think? I face my death? I think I want to face my death. I have faith. I have faith. But before you can fetch your sword and armor, the chief architect rushes in, clearly out of breath. Your Majesty, the chiefs, they've come to save us. My beautiful ramparts will live to see another day. He collapses in a heap on the stone floor. You rush out of the palace with your honor guard and told to see you for yourself. Climbing to the outer battlements, you're met by incredible sights. The giants are fighting with their backs to you. They aren't fighting your watch, they're fighting a horde of battle-painted northern warriors. We're saved. What kind of timing do you call this? Something's wrong. Yeah. Can't put your finger on it, but this stinks of something terrible. How did the giants get past the queen's wall without the chief's help? The battle is quick and bloody. The giants are slaughtered, but not without inflicting heavy casualties on the chief's forces. You meet them at the now open gates, where you find Chief Prince of Foxes drenched in blood, grinning like a saber tooth. Your greatness, what a glorious battle. Luckily, we turned up when we did. Yes, very convenient. And for your people here in the city, I'm sure they'll be mighty grateful. We did just save their lives. Yes, save them. I saved them from the giants, from the grip of the weak ruler. None of this would have been necessary if you'd held monsters back like a proper queen. Just thinking aloud, but maybe it's time someone else took over. Someone who doesn't buckle at the sight of a few lumbering giants. Your soldiers shift nervously and you notice the northern warriors encircling you, their faces twisted into bloody snarls. What do you think, Your Majesty? I know a certain chief who'd be happy to take the burden off you. Vic, their name is. I think you can go to hell. I think you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna 65% chance. Before you know it, an axe is flying at your face. You duck, and just in time as the axe sails over your head and strikes one of your honor guard. Challenge succeeded. Kill them! Capture the queen! Your eastern knights put up a noble defense, but the northerners are not only more numerous but more ferocious. There's clearly still fire in their blood after the fight with the giants. They throw themselves at your knights without care for their own lives, and the honor guard are completely overwhelmed. You're left until the end so the chief can gloat one final time. You southerners just never get it, do you? You'll never rule the north. No matter how many centuries it takes, will always be the true masters. And now, thanks to you, the entire kingdom will be ours, a worthy gift of gratitude for our destruction of the ice giant threat. I know what you did. The ice giants were in your plans all along. Ha! So you're not that slow after all. Shame, though. The secret dies with you. The flesh feaster awaits your majesty. A gore-covered axe rises, hovers for one agonizing moment, then falls. E5 full fum. Brought a chapter of history to close. Historians will write the ice giants, not traitors, slew the ice queen. Their plans and Tanner's, the counts retreated. Their olive branch was rejected. For eternity that they had guarded for eons, they would not be so kind again. Cover number of arrests were made. Once the Orth, the white ice giants was won, the chiefs were heralded as saviors of the kingdom. Vic was crowned. Any whispers that the chiefs enraged were quashed. The cantankerous. Exit game. I get to kill the queen. Yeah, you killed me. You killed me. That is where we're gonna wrap it up for today, though, everybody. We're back tomorrow or something. What am I doing tomorrow? Hang on, I'm checking. Elden Ring at 2 p.m. CDT. So right around this time tomorrow, we'll be playing some Elden Ring. Do check out. I will one of these days add a command so you guys can just do !Twitter to get my link to Twitter. But it is down below in the about section. There's a link now. I fixed it so that you don't have to like copy paste anything. Check out my Twitter. That's the best way to keep track of what I'm doing when I'm going live. But yeah, for now I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go rest my voice. It's a little ragged today. So go have a good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, good morning, whatever it is for you. Go have it, enjoy your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.